this point. So much is happening. Our next guest says not enough. Joining us now, USA Today opinion columnist and former senior advisor for the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee, Bardella. He's a Morning Joe contributor. Also with us, contributor to The Bulwark and a communications consultant, Tim Miller. He's also an advisor to the group Republican Voters Against Trump, and he's got some interesting poll results to tell us about. But Kurt, I want to start with you. What is it with Democrats at this point sort of taking a pass on certain parts of the norms that the president is breaking through, and constitutional norms and possibly even legal norms? Is it just that there's so much chaos that there's literally not enough time in the day to keep up with it?
Well, Mika, there's no question that there's some truth to that. But my frustration is that since impeachment earlier this year, I feel like that overall Democrats in Congress have been missing in action from oversight. Where are the hearings? Where are the subpoenas? You know, they were given a strong majority, 40-seat majority in 2018 by the voters, an overwhelming mandate that they wanted accountability, that they wanted oversight. Trump spent the entire 2018 midterms, the run-up to it, complaining that if you give them the authority, Democrats are going to have hearings and subpoenas, and you know what? The voters gave it to them anyway. So here we are, flash forward to now. Inspectors general are being fired. The Justice Department is doing whatever it wants, firing U.S. attorneys in the dead of night. Completely unethical and corrupt conduct. And the Judiciary Democrats and the Oversight Democrats haven't really been doing a whole lot. And I don't understand why, especially when the check and balances that we rely on for our system to work and function are just being hit with a wrecking ball by Donald Trump. They haven't been more active. Now, finally, as we turn the page here, they're starting to do more stuff. Tomorrow, the Judiciary Committee is going to hear from 2 DOJ whistleblowers about what they call unprecedented level of conflicts of interest and corruption in the Justice Department by Bill Barr. Jerry Nadler said just last night on MSNBC that he will be issuing a subpoena to the Attorney General to appear. But remember, Barr was supposed to appear earlier this year. That hearing was delayed because of COVID. Republicans on the committee are saying, well, because of COVID, Barr shouldn't come right now. Barr is happy to come when the pandemic is done with. Now, let me get this straight here. Donald Trump can fly to Arizona or fly to Oklahoma and have rallies with a couple thousand people, but the Attorney General can't walk down the street and testify before Congress? How does that work exactly? So I think that Democrats need to start being aggressive. Maybe they need to start listening to what Project Lincoln is doing in terms of tone, tenor, how you combat Trump, how you combat Republicans. Take the fight to them. If Republicans and people like Trump and Barr sense any weakness, sense any hesitation, sense any delay in what you want to do, they're definitely not going to cooperate. They're not going to be afraid of anything that you have to say or do because they know that you're reluctant in it. They have to be stronger than this, Mika.
Yeah. The